Your Honor, I'm not guilty.
Very well. You may turn back to your desk as well as counsel.
Okay.
Come sit down.
Now?
Yep, sit down.
Sorry.
Could the prosecution please approach the stand and lay out their opening statements in relation to the indictment that you allege against the accused?
Opening statement to the alleged accused is that not only so what happened is what the cops have provided is that this officer that he was operating a motorized vehicle, which was a van, and with that van he attempted to run over police, the first time failing, and then the second time he did run over the police officer. He's not being charged with attempted murder of police, he's only been charged with conducting a dangerous act.
Shh, just be quiet.
So he's had one charge against him of containing of 30 weeks.
Very well. You may turn back to your desk.
Thank you.
Could the defense counsel approach the stand and lay out your opening statements in relation to the indictment alleged against your client?
Sorry. One sec, I'm getting spoken to in head. Alright, my apologies. My client believes he is not in the wrong. He was in fear of his life, and that is why he made the actions he did. So he was in fear of his life from the officers as they shot at him, and he was acting in self-defense.
Just give me 2 seconds.
You don't shout as hard to your judge.
Shut up. Say my name.
Also, Honor, if I may, objection assumes facts, not evidence. We have no evidence providing this.
This is duly noted. We'll leave that for the charge when we get to it. Just give me 1 second. Alright. I'm just going to make it clear to members of the gallery, any motion that you make that could be interpreted as an insult or derogatory remark, you'll be sanctioned accordingly, so I highly advise you not to participate in that affair. To the defense counsel, if that is all, you may turn back to your desk.
Yes, please. Sit down.
We'll move on to the singular count alleged indictable conduct endangering life. Could the prosecution please approach the stand and deliver your oral arguments in relation to this charge?
Your Honor, if you look over the body cam and if you go to section 22, he not only is stating that he's defending himself and
I'll sue them.
police, which in the Melbourne police, in the state of Melbourne,
Yeah,
there's no absolute way that people are allowed to self-defense. There's no right to self-defend yourself in Melbourne. I know some people may take that to heart, but there is no right or the laws against self-defense, so people are not allowed to defend themselves in the state of Melbourne. Also, if you watch the body cam, go from 22, and also if you go from the start, he is admitting to guilt.
Very well.
We're gonna need a paramedic.
Is that
Bro's
all?
dead.
He muscle spasmed and passed.
Can someone clarify me on what's going on?
He's
There's a
passed
doctor
out.
over here.
He's unconscious.
Would you like me to perform basic medical, or would you like us to get
Court
MAs
will
down?
go
there?
into a quick 5-minute recess until this is rectified.
Bobby,
Bobby.
I got you a snack. What's your
Oh,
Can I have a
thank you.
snack? I'm hungry.
Thank you.
I need a snack and drink. Can I have a
Oh,
snack and drink too,
milkshake.
please?
Oh
I
shit!
think
sorry,
I
wrong
stopped.
person.
Burger.
Nuggets.
Can I have
Can
some
you give
food?
that to Bobby?
I need a Bobby, can I have some
Wasn't
food and
that
drink?
Yeah, I'll give you
morphine
pizza.
that they failed to confiscate,
Mommy.
was it?
Your Honor.
There you go, Bobby.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got
You got a
it.
drink?
Um,
You got
get it.
water?
Okay.
your
No, I got
Aye,
it.
there we go.
You got
your
water?
accused or the
Yeah.
accused was actively flopping to cause self-harm.
Wait, what?
He was flopping on purpose to cause self-harm, self-bodily harm. He was trying to kill himself.
Well, in that case, he's going to get himself a leveling double charge at the end of this called disrupting court process, or one of the other charges I could probably implement.
He was actually attempting his own life.
Is that something to be addressed above as well?
No.
The judge is.
If it's on body cam, it can be.
Yeah, but I don't think it can because it's not like intentional for in like that whole regard.
Well, it was. He did intend. He kept doing it. So he
Yeah,
passed
I
it.
know, but it was in the sense of like he was trying to do it for the sake of that said act.
Yeah.
If you get where I'm coming from.
Yeah. I don't know. The whole mannerisms of both the defense and the prosecution is disgusting right now. They've both been quite unprofessional.
And I'm about to give him a big old warning before we go back into session.
Bobby.
But in a swing.
Sorry, say that again.
Channel your inner Swain.
Yeah.
I'll try to. No one can beat him except for you, maybe.
He would hold a cop in contempt of
Oh,
court,
he
you
would.
know.
Oh, he 100%. I reckon it's either interference with the administration of justice or disrupting court proceedings, one or the other.
So apparently you overdosed, according to
I think we'll go with the latter.
information I've had.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I got the little MDT bug.
Everyone was like wondering why I was up there, and I'm like,
Mr. Judge, man.
Your Honor,
Yes.
may I have a quick sidebar with you?
Get the counselor up.
Okay.
Could the defense
I'm
counselor?
sorry.
I know.
Defense counsel, I just
say
want
it.
to have a quick sidebar up there, real quick. with me
I'm
and you.
sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Court will be back in session temporarily. Yes, go on.
With this, what's happened is that he's got 3 pages of him being arrested and willfully knowing guilty and not guilty. So I'd like to get an understanding of how all of a sudden he's not understanding guilty now.
Look, in relation to that, I think it's just a general oral argument that could just be delivered. I have had
Yeah.
reports from individuals on body cam that he was flopping himself directly for him to quote unquote, you know what I'm referring to. I'm not going to say because it's against city policy.
Yeah.
At the end of this, he will be charged with an additional count due to this intentional delay to avert justice, which he will face. That is on his own accord.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
And Bobby Blue, I would also strongly advise you get your silent check as well
You
because
good?
I'm
You good?
getting inclined to start to hold officers in contempt of their behaviours. so to
Alright,
speak.
be patient. Be patient.
Sorry, everyone. We're just trying
Alright.
to provide some medical
No.
attention.
Yo!
Can I quickly just say something? He's told me his morphine wasn't confiscated, and he may have popped that.
Again, if he did that intentionally, which we have every suspicion he did, we have on body cam with
Oi,
other acts, he's already getting charged
Yeah.
another count.
crowd just so that we
Excuse
can
me.
Alright, no worries.
Why is he holding him like a hostage?
treat you.
If you guys were-
Yeah, sorry, it's
we
just a
can
bit
treat
of
in a bit
patient,
That's fair enough.
Fire
Confidentiality.
confidentiality.
When you
Yeah,
escort
that one.
people, you just hold them like a hostage. What the?
um
Just
so my name is
call-
Ellie and
sorry,
Melly.
I just
Oh,
gotta quickly bring in. once you're ready to leave, just go to services, go to Melbourne Court Services, just give me a ring and I'll open up the door for you guys.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
No worries.
What party? Where you going? What party?
Good, that's good.
So he's getting
I
charged
think
what,
we're
like,
good now.
I don't know.
disorderly conduct or something?
Not sure.
Is that the judge?
Hey, Judge.
Judge, come back, Judge.
Mm-hmm.
Can I
Very
replace
surprised.
him as his lawyer?
Michelangelo.
Unfortunately,
This is just so
G'day, mate.
unnecessary.
I honestly
It's
can't.
me, Bobby.
Excuse me, Mr. Judge.
How are ya?
People.
I think he,
I'll give you $10.
If I
He was
behave,
under
can I
the
sit over there? Because I can
influence.
barely hear you back here.
I know. I've improved.
Hey, Judge.
You have improved. I'm so proud of you, man.
Thank you.
I remember
I
when
was
you-
just given
I remember
confirmation
when
by
you were at the drug
Spaniard.
van.
I have this on
remember
body
when you were
cam
the
that
baby
he
recruit.
took morphine.
Oh, I remember those
And
days.
when you were
Honestly,
He's gonna be
I've
charged
apparently,
that way.
what I've been told is they might be looking at
Yeah.
me for leadership.
What,
That's so
use
good,
of
I'm so
drug
proud of you.
I'm so
charge?
happy.
I'm
I remember when
assuming.
how happy
At least
you
I'm
were
assuming
when
use
you
of
were
drug
popping
and-
Mine takes off. Mine.
I know.
Would it be
He's
contempt?
getting.
So?
That's up to my discretion. I already have it.
Now I've got every single certification.
Yeah.
Fucking
Okay.
police.
So
You're
he's just
my
getting
favourite
more
little
weeks.
success story.
And a pretty big $1 million penalty.
Oh, Millie. Yeah, I wanna file that.
Actually, I might.
Where the fuck did you come
Actually, he
from?
won't pay it anyway.
What?
Who is he? What?
Spaniard, he
So
doesn't
this
pay.
counsellor. Counselor,
Wait, just let me out.
Over here.
May you please let me out? I apologize. I didn't mean to.
Ninja,
I don't know how that
Ninja,
happened.
wait.
No, stop. Stop
Ninja.
being a pain in
No,
the
cuz, have some respect.
Bobby, he's calling you ninja.
Hello. Yes, please.
No worries.
Thank you. Bye.
Wait, let me put my
Bro,
shit back
show
on.
some respect, man. Damn.
There we go.
No.
Sorry
no,
about that, Judge.
No, can we just go to my? I'm just going to ask you a very quick question. I want the truth
That's why,
with
yeah,
this.
because an innocent
Did
person
you
goes to court.
potentially OD on morphine?
I didn't think that I was gonna do that.
We'll talk about it later. You may go back to your desk.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, okay. It's nice to meet you.
I am friends with Jai Cow.
Oh,
Wait,
right,
Chai?
okay, Yep.
What?
No, it wasn't even.
I'm
no, you're
so sorry to interrupt
It's
your
nice to meet
conversation,
you.
but we need to get this started.
It's okay.
You're more than
Oh,
welcome
sorry,
to. You're more than
sorry.
Yeah,
welcome to take a
So we're just waiting.
Sorry, we've got lives to save.
Oh,
Locked in,
good.
mate.
Jesus, sounds more important than me.
So how'd you die there, mate? Do you know?
Jesus Christ. Alright, this is
You
a
took morphine.
general notice to everyone. Court will be back in
This
session.
guy's trying to slap me, sir.
Yeah,
So
don't ever do
what?
that again, mate.
Excuse me?
I
Yes,
saw
Your
that.
Honor, if necessary, I've got body cam
Sorry,
of
how
him
am I
saying that he took more.
just gonna
I believe you, don't worry about it.
You just sent me
Yeah.
a
Sorry.
thing.
I'm
What's
not
the
gonna take that
thing?
from you.
I don't know what.
understand
I don't know what.
you're
It's, I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, you shouldn't know what it's called.
He tried to slap me.
Shut up.
No one tried to slap you, mate. My hands haven't moved above me shoulders at all.
Okay, now we're jumping in the courtroom.
Bloody
He's not meant to
oath.
be here.
Go back where you were, mate.
Judge, he's not meant to be there.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in session on the 9th of February 2025 at 12:14 a.m. We have concluded opening statements and I have heard from the prosecution in relation to the singular count of conduct of endangering life. We will now ask for the we'll now call for the defense counsel.
Quickly before we start, I can't hear
Because of what?
The yapping. Bro, stop talking.
Any individual in the next 2 seconds talking will be held in contempt. That is final.
Thank you, Your Honor. Apologies.
Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Barely, but yeah.
Alright. Well, you can hear me if you're not talking, so that usually helps. We will now begin with the defense counsel. If you may approach the stand and deliver your remarks in relation to the count of conduct of endangering life.
I apologize. Could you repeat that one more time? Sorry.
Can you please begin with your remarks in relation to the count, indictable conduct endangering life?
Yes. So, my client, he arrived. He was driving his truck, he's told me. He was told to move on, and then he didn't. Tasers were pointed at him, and he drove away. His tires were shot, and then he retaliated in self-defense by turning around and driving at the officers. He's got no evidence to back that up. That's all.
Just confirm you have no evidence to support that claim.
No evidence to support that claim, Your Honour.
Very well. That is all. We may turn back to your desk.
Alright.
Could the prosecution please approach the stand and deliver any final remarks or your closing statement in relation to the indictment that you allege against Mr. Waters?
I believe I've said it pretty much straightforward before. He's provided that he's guilty. Not only has he provided that his admission of guilt, he has stated it multiple times over this court case that he's done it in self-defense, which is not allowed in the state of Melbourne. Also, he has run over police, which we have technically given him a reduction without giving him the charge of attempted murder of police. So he's only getting that charge, which I think is very, very fair.
I don't want to go to jail.
Very well.
Let my statement rest. Thank you.
Very well. Thank you very much. Could the defense counsel approach the stand and deliver any closing remarks or your closing statement in relation to the offences alleged?
I have no final remarks, Your Honour.
Very well. You may turn back to your desk. Given the lack of evidence, both submitted and orally, by the defense, I conclude that the prosecution has met the standard beyond reasonable doubt in relation to the single count of conduct endangering life, and as such, could the accused approach the stand?
Mate, that's you. Approach this end. Yep.
Okay. Sorry.
Mr. Spartan Waters, on the singular count, indictable conduct of endangering life, I find you guilty. On additional count 2, due to your interference, which I believe was proven beyond reasonable doubt externally, of you intentionally disrupting the court processes by intentionally flopping yourself over the desk and ingesting morphine, which our body cam submitted. I'm also charging you with an additional count, indictable interfering with the administration of justice. There will be no reductions issued, and as such, I find you guilty on both counts and sentences you to 130 weeks and a $1 million. Oh, never mind. Go get him. Go, bring him back.
He just made it worse for himself.
Bring him back.
What a dickhead.
What an idiot. He just made it worse for himself.
Hello, Cyrus.
Hello.
Different thing on this side.
Why is no one following the
Yes,
damn rules
yes,
of the
I'm
court,
not-
man?
Bobby,
No
step out,
idea.
mate. Don't be an idiot. You're gonna get held in contempt of court.
100 weeks and $1 million fine.
Never, please stand by. Give me 2
Oh my
seconds.
days.
It was open.
Not on duty for once. That's a shocking video.
We have him in custody.
We got him.
Still be good. Still be good.
Bobby, just close the gate. There's no bends.
Close the gate. Close the gate.
Mate, why'd you come back in, mate?
think he's talking to you, purple shorts.
I replied.
Court will come into order.
Why?
Could the accused please approach the stand again, please?
The judge is talking, guys.
Hi, mate. Walk to the stand.
Could the members of the gallery should be quiet at this time still? Could the accused please approach the stand again? We're going to try this one more time.
Approach the stand, mate. Over there.
What? Let's go to the stand.
Approach the stand, yes, please.
Mr. Waters, give me one reason why I shouldn't held you in an additional count of contempt and trying to evade.
I don't want to go to jail.
So you decide the best course of action after you've been found guilty is try to escape this court. Is that correct?
I didn't escape. I was just stretching my legs.
Stretching your legs?
Yes, because I was sat for a bit. You know.
Ah, yes. Yes. Well, unfortunately, you've kind of dug yourself a bit of a deeper hole.
I will sue you.
Oh, Bill, feel free. I've got judicial immunity on all decisions I make. You're more than welcome to appeal at a later date, but I will make the following determination. In addition to conduct endangering life and the previous charge indictable interfere with the administration of justice, I'm finding you guilty, indictable court, disrupting court proceedings ×1. I'm offering you no reductions. My new charge is 230 weeks and a $2 million penalty.
What the fuck? Why?
Because because you attempted to flee. You disrupted my court proceedings.
And he's doing it again.
Bro, no way.
Oh my gosh. This guy's
Let's go.
fucking
Come on.
idiot.
$4 million.
Come on,
let's go.
Yeah? Get away from him.
Please, try.
What getting away?
Enlighten me.
Jump on the
Enlighten
fucking
me.
bench and flop.
$2 million. Are you serious?
Jump on the bench and flop.
Fuck you, Blue Head.
Dude.
Listen,
Dude, purple pants, be quiet, bro.
shut the fuck up.
Sorry about that.
Why is he
The
still
whole
in here,
fucking
bro?
court session.
Keep him in cuffs for now. Don't
He's
let him
under
out of cuffs
custody.
until this is
So
over.
I'm just gonna hold him here.
Bro, this is bullshit. $2 million in fines. Are you kidding me?
It's gonna be fucking
Well, we're
three
about to make
now.
it more. Keep going.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Can you stop? You're ruining my immersion.
What? Okay. Can I ask, what was your attempt at trying to hit me for?
You know, was it 150 weeks or 200 weeks?
250.
230.
The counts will be 230 to my knowledge.
Plus the addition.
Now, can I just ask, why do you think I should sentence you to 260 weeks as opposed to 130 per charge?
I don't think you should put me in jail at all.
And why is that?
Because you gave me $2 million fines. I'm not even going to be able to pay that ever.
Well, I think Afterpay has a special promotion for yourself. Send him to Guantanamo Bay.
Mate, you on? Get off the phone
So 250 or 260?
The total will be 200.
I'm here for the court session.
Alright. You know what? I'm feeling generous. I'm getting rid of the court disrupting court proceedings. So you're sentenced with 3 counts.
I'm sorry for trying to harm.
There we go. That I was looking forward to.
Yes.
Are you remorseful for your crimes that you've committed today?
Yes, I am.
I expect you to be never, ever, ever seen in this courtroom again. And as such, I will give you leniency. You'll be sentenced with 3 counts. Conduct endangering life.
Wait, I've got a question.
Court
Is there
interfering with the
any way I
administration
can
of
get rid of
justice.
the fine?
I'm giving you a hefty discount on the fines. So with the 3 counts, it's at 1,040,000 in fines.
I've already got like 1.5 in 5 mil in fines, and then just adding another mil to that, I'm not going to be able to pay. I make about 20 grand a week.
Can I ask, how's that my problem?
Damn, fuck, alright. Alright, when I see you, it's on site.
Oh my god, bro.
I don't really think he's that remorseful for his actions.
However, I don't think he's remorseful, but you know what? I'll be a nice man. The 3 counts will stand 160 weeks, 7 days to pay the $1,040,000 fine.
It won't be happening.
That's not how it works. No.
You may send him now to Guantanamo Bay on the first flight.
Yeah, just shut
Can you
up.
uncuff me now? Set me free. Come on, free me up.
You got
I will
you got-
transport
Free me
him.
up.
That's crazy.
Free up spending your orders. Free up. Free him up. Free him up.
Off you go, criminal.
Free him up. Free him up. We'll spend you.
Off you go, criminal. Back where you belong.
Judge, would you be
Bro really
Sorry,
punched the
sorry,
judge
sorry.
and tried to
would you
get
be able
Stand
to
back from
send
the
me
door.
those charges and
Yes,
spending?
I
Or send
Bro,
them
it's
to
been from
Bobby?
30 weeks to 100 and something. I
I've
can't
got to
remember.
discuss with the lawyers for further things.
Bro really
Okay, I
went
just
up and
need
punched
to
the
know what I'm
fucking judge
charging
and then said
and
it's
whatnot
on site.
with.
That's
Fully.
crazy.
Times 3 of what you already
Hey,
charged.
Michael, can I report that lawyer?
I've only got conducting. Can you just send them to me, just so I know?
So there'll be 3 counts. of
Quick
conduct.
question. What's your name, officer? If you don't mind me asking.
Mine is Lexicona.
Who's this gentleman with the fine red hair?
This is an old friend of mine.
Oh, hello, sir. I'm Oliver.
How do you spell that one more time?
That was terrible.
Oh,
Just
I
ALEX.
think
I told that guy.
I'm
Miles
just
to
outta
tell
here,
him.
editing my name in the courts.
You work at Hayes as well, yes?
Oh, that is not the Marcus one.
I'm just sending you through court liaison.
Who's the Marcus?
It's LEXI.
Can we clear the gallery?
Alexis
Just so you can
Winters.
clear the place?
Lexi, just
Hey,
Lexi
Michael,
Carter.
welcome to my $10 million mistake.
Should be sent.
There we go. Perfect. Thank you. Appreciate
No
it.
worries.
Unlawful detention.
Can you open the door? It's locked.
Unlock the door.
What happened to the
Thank
other
you.
one?
Locked. This one.
maybe one outside.
Sorry, not
I must add, I
door to
think
get out.
he was planning that because he told me in the holding cell that he had morphine. I told him clearly what contempt of
Already had
court is.
Plenty of,
Can we exit the courtroom, please?
Yes, you're more than welcome to leave this courthouse.
No, I'm asking those guys for like the fifth
Oh.
time.
That's fine. The guy in the red can stay if he wants to for a bit. I'll let him
fair.
know, so-
Come into the court.
Thank you, Your Honour.
A worn down pistol, which is
Michelangelo.
never used again. And he wants to have his little pistol back. I've been
You carrying that
in
pistol on you
relation
is an
to
offence,
the,
mate.
Hey bro, hang on. What's up?
in relation to
Well,
the
look, I didn't know. I only bought it like
shit,
legit an hour ago.
Big Les. Big Les.
yeah, it's completely worn. It's completely worn down, and
I'll just be outside waiting for you, Amy. Still dead. Michael.
Fucking hell, Jesus Christ. Loud cunt.
So the records.
right.
in question
I would just say go and
Yep.
on your way, sir. Just go ahead and leave the
Please,
courthouse. It's
please,
fine.
man.
Keep
You're not
just
getting
get-
it back, mate.
We'll,
I'm telling you to move
Pause.
along,
back in
okay?
2 seconds.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna stand right here then.
How's it going?
No idea. Hi, how's it going?
Hey, Judge.
Can I ask, what was your opinion on the middle finger throughout the initial part of the trial. I'm curious.
You know what I mean?
Who, that guy? Oh, I don't know. I was putting up.
If I still tried to get payment off him.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think it's just a disrespect to the
Yeah,
bloody
can
court
you flash me
and
your
the
ID?
people inside the courtroom as well.
He's very lucky I was inclined to remove that
Give me-
additional charge.
Disorderly conduct, I'd say.
Me?
Yep.
For doing
Yeah, give me-
what, bro? Am I
Give me
not
one
allowed
second.
to?
In future, if you do anything what you did today, you would be found in contempt pretty easily. The only reason why you didn't get found in contempt is because we had an accused who decided to do some pretty interesting things. So in future, I'd highly...
Could I, if I get disorderly conduct and I face a charge, could I join in the court case and just be sentenced as well?
You get automatically sentenced offhand. There is no chance you can appeal a decision when I issue the indictable offence. Unless if you want to appeal to the Chief Justice, for example, under certain grounds, even then they have to be very specific.
I have a question. Do you know what Spaniard Waters did?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Oh, really?
Because if you're listening and not being a quote-unquote dickhead, end quote, you would have probably figured that out.
Well, I heard one cop saying he was bashing you.
Maybe.
Cool. At least you got him without him killing you, eh?
Alright, Bobby.
Are you alright, Mr. Judge, after he hit you?
Bloody hell.
Hey, Bobby.
Welcome to Melbourne.
Can you use T/me to type out your new name?
Well, I didn't expect that to be the outcome.
Bobby Jobby.
Neither do I for that fact.
Yep. But then again, Spaniard Waters has had multiple
Alright, give me a sec.
times by Magistrate Swain in the past to stop misconducting in court and doing disorderly conduct whilst in the presence of the magistrate.
Alright, what's your
If
specials?
you'd have actually objected at any point in relation to those grounds, I would have probably just given him the full contempt there and
7, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I'll send you the 50,000 invoice.
Huh? No. You do it for a good price because you're my mate.
I believe what he tried to do as well as earlier is try to hurt himself in the courtroom as well by falling off the chair and kind of getting stuck inside it, injuring himself to try and get out of the court.
Yeah, that's what our friend did, either by flop himself over and an OD of morphine.
Yep.
Again, he's very lucky he didn't earn that second count of
Oh no,
contempt.
that was Leonardo.
He did it for 5 grand.
Yeah, Leonardo's a fucking G. You're a wanker.
I don't know how.
Yeah, it always tends to be like this when it comes to when it's a public court case, everyone just tends to act the menace.
There you go. And you know the rest, right?
Oh, that sounds about right.
Flash me your ID when you're done.
Yep.